A Short a Month was born more than anything else out of frustration. I'd shot my first short film last year, Buddy, which was a great experience, and took it to a film festival, and it was chosen for visual selection, and it was shown, and it was just an amazing experience. But after that, it was kind of like, okay, what next? In November, I thought, right, nothing's happening, and it really needs to, because if I don't do this, no one's going to do it for me. As wonderful as it would be, no one is going to do this for me, so I have to take charge and I have to make it happen. So I came up with the idea for Shoot a Short a Month. The basic premise being, I would shoot a short film, one a month, throughout 2013, so that come December I'd have 12 short films that I could look back on and gauge my hopeful progress as a filmmaker. And it would basically just be a learning curve. I would be learning how to structure stories, I would be learning how to do everything from write the script, to production, to casting, to direction, to lighting, camera, sound, everything. It would basically be free film school. Come January, it was time to put together my first short, and I worked with my friend Jim on Jason, and yeah, it was amazing fun to do, and I was really pleased with the way it turned out. I adapted one of the poems from my book of horror poetry, basically a collection of short poems that tell stories, which were adapted from short film scripts that I just never finished. They were just concepts that I never fully developed, so I adapted them into poems. I was fortunate enough that Clive Barker narrated it for me, so I knew that I needed to do something visually that would complement his narration, so I put together a stop motion. That was a learning curve in itself, because that was the first time on Shoot a Short Month. It was my fourth film. I did it entirely on my own. I built the sets, I sculpted the miniature puppets, I animated it, I did the tiny little bits of stop motion myself, and then I edited it and put it all together. Whereas with other things, I've had actors to talk to and to bounce ideas off of and things like that, and certainly with January and March's shorts, where I was working with friends, I've been in my comfort zone. With the unfortunate tale of Ichabod Black, it was very much, if I mess this up, it's me that messed it up, because the narration track from Clive was amazing. So it was very much a case of doing it right. I've been fortunate enough that I met online a guy called Russell Bell, who is a composer, and he's an amazing composer. He's so talented. He has a body of work that is just epic. He's become I suppose he's become the official musical director for Shoot a Short Month. His work is just, it's amazing. It emotes such feeling and depth, and I can wholeheartedly say that whatever work I could have put into these short films, the score that Russell has provided me with has it's just been invaluable to me. I'm at the halfway mark now. This is my 6th short. I've got 6 more to go. I'm quietly proud of the fact that I have managed to pull it off thus far. I've somehow managed to bluff my way through it. learning. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about.